You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gap.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a real American Patriot channel for real American patriots. If you're not a real American patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily.
How you doing, guys? Welcome to the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. Podcast. I'm your host, Safam. Please follow me on Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, Gap.com. Most importantly, like, share, subscribe, because we're writing this and it will fall off. On this episode, guys, we're going to talk about what's going on in Hollywood, and they're freaking out about Donald Trump parade for 4th of July, all right? They're freaking out, all right? This is coming from an article on Breitbart News. Leave a link in the description below, all right? But let's read this article together, all right? If you aren't aware, Hollywood industry is a satanic industry. There's nothing good come out of Hollywood at all. Nothing but pedophilia, harassment, casting couch, devil worshipping, Luciferian agendas. That's the only thing that comes out of Hollywood. Nothing good ever comes out of Hollywood. All right. What was the last major changes Hollywood ever contributed besides entertaining, distracting people? That's what entertaining is. Entertainment is distraction. All right? If you want to be entertained, you won't be distracted. That's what it is. Here you go, the article. In this article by Breitbart, Hollywood freak over Donald Trump's salute to American. This is what a dictator do. Let's read this shenanigans. All right, Mark Hamill. All right. Bette Midler. That's her name. All right, Bette Midler. A slew of Hollywood figures freaking out on Wednesday over President Trump's highly anticipated salute to America. Event scheduled to kick off July 4th, saying that it's all about this Nazi playbook. How's it Nazi playbook? Is this to celebrate the patriotism of America? All right, to celebrate how strong American military is. I don't understand this. These people are overreacting. What's wrong with being patriotic? What's wrong with liking your country? I don't understand this. This is the same people that say it's wrong to be a nationalist. A nationalist is a person that likes your country. That's what a nationalist is. These people are totally ridiculous, right? Let's read this. In the face of humanitarian crisis, that this malignant, narcissistic would steal taxpayer dollars to stage a partisan display of autocracy. To message his damaged psychiatric is nothing short of sociopathic, left-wing director Rob Reiner said. This is ridiculous. First of all, the majority of this thing is funded by his alone. It's privately funded. It's not taxpayer money. Ridiculous. And it said there's no admission. How does it exclude people when it's a free thing? People could go to the National Hall, all right, and just watch it. It's a free thing. I'm saying this meathead from the it's all in the family. If you don't know what meathead is, he's a liberal character in real life. All right, Rob Reiner from All in the Family. This guy's a joke, man. It's another one. We're going to have a great reluctant ME campaign rally and taxpayer dime with fireworks provided me by the donors of all this disgusted as a salute to America. And by American, I mean me, told you Kim Jong-il and me fell in love. If this doesn't impress him, well, me. Said this. Mark Hamill. Star Wars Rise. This guy, I have no hope for this guy. This guy contributed to the diminish of the Star Wars legacy, Star Wars franchise, right? He came out and said, this is not good. This is not good at all. He said he bashing the Star Wars, but he's part of the reason why Star Wars is bad. Right, he's the one that signed on to do the movie as well. Retarded, man. I have no respect for Mark Hamill. I do not like Star Wars ever since Disney took over, ever since the acquisition by Disney. I made a personal boycott. Never watched any Star Wars Disney that's owned by Disney. All right. I even go on record to say that even the first episode 1, 2, and 3 were better than the Disney-made Star Wars. I'm saying that, all right? The Hill. President Trump, we're going to have a great July 4th, Washington, D.C. We're going to have a plane going overhead, the best fighter jets in the world, other than planes too, and other planes too. And we're going to have some tanks stationed outside. Exactly. What's wrong with being proud of what we created? I don't understand that. So other countries could be proud of what they're doing, and we can't be proud of our creation. Look, going back to Mark Hamill, I think he's Canadian, right? I think he's Canadian. President Trump in February announced that he intended to hold a massive event in Washington, D.C. on Independence Day. Hold the date. We will have one of the biggest gatherings in history of Washington, D.C., July 4th. It will call the Salute to America, and we will be held at a Lincoln Memorial major fireworks display. Of course, this is benefit. Anybody could join this in. This is not excluding anybody. It only excludes if you exclude yourself. All right. Entertainment and addresses your favorite president, me, the president said. On January 1st, Salute to America, the Lincoln Memorial is looking to be really big and will be shown in a lifetime, Trump said on Wednesday. Indeed, the Salute to America event is set to begin 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursday and will feature remarks from the president, military aircraft flown over the performance by each branch of the military, right? We're going to have a great 4th of July in Washington, D.C. It will be like no other. It will be special. I hope to follow a lot of people come and go. It's going to be about the country and it's Salute to America. Exactly. What's wrong with that? I don't say these Hollywood elitists are so out of their mind right now. They're so out of touch with Americans right now. All right? These celebrities are un-American in my opinion. We're going to have a plane going overhead. It's the best fighter jets and with other planes too. And we're going to have some tanks stationed outside. I think tanks are cool, man. Look, most people will never have to see a tank in their life. This is the prime example to go see some tanks. All right? If I was there, I would think it's cool to see some tanks, man. No matter how old it is, anyone says how old is not the current tank. Regardless, well, how often do you see a tank? Right? How often do you see a tank? The event will reportedly feature the M1A1 Abraham tank. Trump. Big military parade is what dictators do, said a Stephen King of events. Stephen King's an asshat, right? He knows what he's talking about. Trump said he's going around a family, millions of them after 4th of July. He'll sound like a Hitler, and then tanks on parade. All these Nazi playbook, I worry of all future American soul. After John Leguizamo, this guy's an idiot too. Right? These entertainers, these people with no credibility. Hollywood stars acted as president include tanks and the public celebration was something Trump created. But the truth is far from less dramatic. Yeah, they're over their heads right now. And all these celebrities are here. You guys can follow this out. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm not going to read all their tweets. John Leguizamo's. Josh Gad, I don't know who he is. John Cusack. Bette Midler. George Takei. Steve Wilbur. Sean Astin. All these people I'm naming, these are people you should not follow. These people are totally discredited. All right, these people are nuts, big time. All right, and I'm not gonna read all their tweets. You guys can read for yourself. It shows you how evil this Hollywood industry is. All right, I said it once and I said it again. People should not watch the Hollywood industry or follow it, because clearly they have an agenda. They're not. It's because their politician didn't win, Hillary. They get on butthurt, all right? And they try to attack American nationalism as well, all right? What's wrong with celebrating? And most of these celebrities right now, most of these celebrities are not from America at all. You guys know that? Most of these celebrities are not American. And they have the right and they have the galls to say what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. First of all, wasn't even born here. Some of these celebrities are Canadians. And they're saying all this stuff? You're supposed to be proud of your country. What's wrong with just celebrating what you have? All right, your tanks, your airplanes. What's wrong with being a power military? I don't understand that. Show some pride in your country. Jesus. See, these celebrities, they're only good for one thing. Blood sacrifice, occultic rituals, kidnapping children, molesting children, pedophilia. All right, that's all they're good for. and rigging elections and brainwashing people. All right, propaganda. That's what they're good for. All right, let me know what you think. Are you for Hollywood? Do you think these people are nuts? Do you think these people are crazy? Let me know what you think. Because of what I'm saying, YouTube don't want to monetize my channel because I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, and edit. All right. Because of that, I'm not taking any donations because the point of this channel is to get people to think for themselves. Well, they don't have to think the same way I think, but at least think for themselves. Because group thinking will get them killed. Group thinking will get them on the cliff and go over the cliff like communism, socialism, Marxism. All right. That's what group thinking will get you. 90 million killed within the last century. Right. 90 million killed just for ideology like communism, socialism, Marxism. All right. Totalitarianism. All right. Don't be a group thinker. All right. If you like what I do, please like, share, subscribe. Because when you like, share, subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. When I make more videos, I saturate YouTube algorithm. When YouTube algorithm is saturated, it make my video more expansive to a broader audience. Within those audience, I might get them to think for themselves and not be a group thinker. And once that achieved, I'm totally satisfied if somebody were able to think for themselves. They don't have to agree with everything I said, but at least think for yourself. On that note, guys, let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. I know your time is very precious. I try not wasting your time. Thanks for listening. My name's Stefan, and I'm signing out. Peace.